What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto. And y'all have to forgive me for the noise in the background. These people out here like they doing something to the streets. And they just started. But yeah, I want to talk about this NBA Youngboy concert got canceled in Chicago. And I see a lot of these YNs, man, they hate that. I just saw a lot of them crying. Crying because they can't go to the concert to see a young boy. Show got canceled and they mad wondering why. I mean, the people, they have to look out for the safety of the people inside the building and the safety for people outside the building. We talking about Chicago here. Chicago, they know how it go down in Chicago. You know, whoever the mayor or whoever over that city and that building, they understand that they already seeing people on the internet talking about if he come here, what they gonna do. What gonna happen? The bloggers, they talking about if he go there, it's going down. They already see the thrill, they see the violence escalating, what can happen, and most likely what will happen. You know, so they had to make that decision, you know, to cancel it, which I don't blame them, you know what I'm saying? Because in Chicago, what always happened there? Hell, we got Trump already talking about bringing the military there. You know, so that tells you right there how high the crime rate is in Chicago. And then how Youngboy was beefing with Dirk and King Von, and I'm hearing that they saying Youngboy was gonna bring King Von Killer there to perform, and you know, hey, that whole idea was just negative. Whoever made that call to cancel that show, good job. Because that whole idea was negative, man. When nothing good probably is gonna come out of this show. I guarantee you, if he would have went to do that show, the next day on the news, we was gonna hear 13 people got shot, 7 in critical condition. Because I'm telling you, these YNs, they ignorant. That's the energy, that's the time they on. Once they know Youngboy was in there, and you know how the internet hyping them up, they already ready to pull triggers. Just call he in there. Oh yeah, okay. King Von Killer, he in there too. Oh yeah, they already, this what it was. This what they doing it for. So they willing to shoot anybody that know him, who with him. They just ready, trigger happy, just ready to do it because they thinking this the way to go. These new young YNs, man, they is off the chain, man, and they already know that show come. Them young boys were gonna be getting high, drinking. They already was gonna be out their minds. And then once they know Youngboy was in the building, cause some of them halfway like him, and some of them just want to do it because of King Von. Lil Durk want to slide for them. So the pressure, I mean, it just wasn't a good look, man. The energy, something was bound to happen that if he would have did that show. And they saw it like how I'm seeing it, man. Straight up, man. The DYN, man, they on a whole nother type of time, man. And Youngboy, what I'm hearing, that man getting up to $1 million a show. Well, DYN love Youngboy. Youngboy, hey, salute Youngboy. But yeah, man, hey, if that show would have went on, some tragedy was gonna happen that night, man. I guarantee it, man. These YN, they on a whole nother type of time, man. They would have lost their mind if Youngboy would have came to their city and went up in there and heard his voice perform. He's standing on stage. And I know security that would have worked that night would have hated it. It probably was some security calling in saying, man, I don't think I want to work that night, man, unless y'all got to give me a big raise. And the only thing they gonna do also is make Youngboy concerts. They gonna have to hire more security, you know. More police is gonna have to be working on the night when Youngboy have a concert, you know, because of the lives that's at stake due to Youngboy and the violence that come with him, the past beefs. You know, people been buried, and then people want to ride for him. And then at the same time, Youngboy with that energy, like, man, ain't nobody stopping me. He with it too. And his goons, his boys, they with it. So think about that. His boys them there ready to crash out. And then the people coming to see him, they ready to crash out. And then there's so many thousands of people coming to see these. If shots get shot out, I got a lot of innocent people was gonna get hit. These young boys can't shoot. They just aim and pull this, whoever in the way. A bullet have no name. A lot of times that's how it go, man. So, man, hey, I know for the innocent people in Chicago that actually wanted to just go to the concert to have a good time. I know it's messed up. I know, man. It's messed up. Other YNs messing it up for you all, man. But for y'all if y'all really want to go see Youngboy, y'all gonna have to catch him at another state, at another show, man. Cause Chicago, man, the energy there, it was bound to turn into violence, man. And everybody knew this. Everybody on the internet talking about, they knew this. It's just like the thing, everybody looking at like, it's the NBA boy show coming, we finna see what's finna happen. Everybody on the internet just looking, just ready to see the violence, something go down. That's how that felt. And for them, the people to feel that and be like, nah, we ain't going through this counseling. Show you that, hey, they knew it was gonna happen. They knew something bad was going to happen at the NBA concert. So I think they did the right thing, man, counsel it, because we don't need a lot of innocent people getting unalive because some idiot YNs want to shoot to get some get back or to get some clout or to get some fame or something. That's all what they doing it for. And catch a body, I caught a body at an NBA Youngboy concert. I said I was gonna do this, look, and thinking they bad. Please, man, these YNs, man. Instead of getting money, they rather have attention and catching bodies. That's their trophy. Until they go to prison and realize after they do a year or two when they're doing a life sentence, realize how bad they messed up. And it's over. See, that's what these YNs don't get. They don't think, they can't even think that far. Like, if I do get caught, what's gonna happen to me? They just think about, I'm just finna shoot, that's what they doing, and I'm finna get away. They don't even think about if we do get caught and have to go to court, how high it's going to be. Look at the YN Melly, what he going through. If he could take it back and do it over again right now, I bet you he would. See, these YNs don't think that far ahead. That's why I say they minds undeveloped. They just thinking about the now. But then once they do it, and then now they in that situation, now they thinking about it. But guess what? It's too late. Now you got to survive in here. Now this is your new life. And that's sad. These YNs don't get it until they go into that pen, man. And once they go in that pen and do some time, that's when they get it. But then it's too late. So they got to sit back and watch these new YNs still on that same type of time. And they know, like, man, and they mind the ones that's in the prison that messed up, they looking like, I wish I was in your situation. I go to school. See, it be too late for them. But it's just a repeated cycle, man. That's what these YNs going through. The OGs can tell them that, but they don't want to listen because they like, y'all ain't doing nothing, we acting. See, the internet and stuff got them thinking like, they active, we don't need to live, y'all old, man. But then once they get caught and have to go do time, now you got to sit up in there and listen to a old head, a OG. Cause a lot of them young boys go up in there in prison, there's no guns in there. They don't know how to fight. When they was out here, they didn't really know how to shoot. It's just they got switches. They can, once it spit, they likely to hit something. If it wasn't for any switches, if they just had a pistol and pow, pow, it wouldn't be a lot of unalive people. It'd be a lot of people probably got hit or something. But they'll live to see another day because it's not many bullets spitting. And they just got a little pistol. If they shooting from a distance, 9 times out of 10, they only got 9 chances. They'll miss, that person can get away. But what messed the game up when they brought all these switches and machine guns, street sweepers, all they got to do is just, and somebody get hit. You know? So that messed up the game too. With the YN bringing all their military guns to the streets and they getting their hands on it. But just know this, young boy, you YNs, once they take them guns from you and put you in their cell with them OGs, they already in there working out and having fights, you just gonna be a little pawn to them. Now they in there, once they go to prison, they in there, they scared. It's too late for that. But they do learn in there. They do man up in there. But like I say, it be too late, man. That's how the YNs getting messed over, man. The young black man, that's the trap for them. So they can mess up out here to go to prison and they got you. That's how it's going, man. And I guarantee you that Youngboy concert, it was gonna be more bodies laid down and more bodies going behind bars if they would have let that show continue. So, you know, I applaud them, counsel that, man. Nobody got time for that, man. Chicago, they used to that, bodies every week. You hear about Chicago, 15 bodies over the weekend. Think about this weekend if Youngboy would have showed up. How many bodies would have been there then from a Youngboy concert? So they understood the assignment, man. Nah, we ain't finna let this ride, man. Close it down, man. It ain't even worked, which was a good call. But, you know, still shout out to Youngboy. He ain't, that money there, you ain't missing no money, boy. Getting down them $1 million a show, you good. You ain't got to go do that. Just think of this, your show council get to save some lives, NBA Youngboy. So big ups to you for not tripping over that, which I know you ain't tripping anyway. Hell, you rich as a bitch anyway. But yeah, that's what it is on that, man. I'm gonna end this right here. Youngboy concert council, and I give it a thumbs up for the safety of young black YNs. Yeah, y'all like this video, man, on your way out, man. If you ain't subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'm gonna come back with some more flavor. And then, you know what I'm saying, it's all good. Know what I'm talking about? It's your boy, Mean Joe Green. Love. No more back.